The electron transport chain.
So what is the electron transport chain?
It's a series of proteins that uses the energy of electrons to pump protons across the inner membrane of the mitochondrion. The proteins involved are called NADH dehydrogenase, succinate dehydrogenase, cytochrome BC1 complex, and cytochrome C oxidase, but they're usually just referred to as complexes 1, 2, 3, and 4. In order for these complexes to do their jobs, they need electrons. NADH and FADH2, byproducts of the Krebs cycle and glycolysis, are known as electron donors. They give electrons to the complexes. NADH gives electrons to complex 1, which uses the electron's energy to pass protons through itself. Meanwhile, FADH2 gives electrons to complex 2. A chemical known as ubiquinone shuttles electrons from complex 1 and 2 to complex 3. From complex 3, cytochrome C, another chemical, like ubiquinone, shuttles the electrons to complex 4. Keep in mind that throughout this time, complexes 3 and 4 are still using the electron's energy to pass protons through themselves. You may have noticed how lazy electrons are. Not only do they need a shuttle to get between complexes, but they also want to be in the lowest energy state possible, so they go through the entire chain just to get to complex 4. But their journey isn't over yet. In order to prevent clogging, oxygen takes complex 4's electrons, along with other protons, to form water. Now there's a concentration gradient. There are more protons on one side of the inner membrane than on the other side, which means that the side with more protons is positively charged, while the side with less protons is negatively charged. The protons are attracted to the negative side, but they can't cross the inner membrane. What are they going to do? Thank goodness for ATP synthase! ATP synthase is a protein that acts sort of like a toll bridge. Protons pay for their passage across with kinetic energy, and that kinetic energy is used to combine ADP and inorganic phosphate to make adenosine triphosphate, or ATP. Let's review! The electron transport chain is a series of complexes that uses electron energy to pump protons across the inner membrane. ATP synthase then pumps protons back across, using the proton's kinetic energy to make ATP. ATP powers your body's cells, just like how gas powers cars. The body can use ATP for all sorts of functions, from cellular respiration to moving Bob's hand in a big thumbs up.